distinction asking. Friends, as we know, it is the right of every salesperson to ask for the order, ask for the information so that he can give a right solution for him. So asking is a learnable skill which has to be learnt and mastered by every sales commando. And there are 5 ways to ask intelligently. The first one to remember is ask specifically. Friends, remember, specific is terrific. When you ask specifically, there is a lot of clarity in your mind as well as the listener's mind. So you will be able to have a much better probability of getting what you ask for. So remember, always be very specific, numerically defined, and exactly what you want the other person to do in terms of action and behavior, you will get it. The next one, ask someone who can help you. Remember, we had seen the formula of a man. Whenever you go for a call or whenever you are filtering the suspect to a prospect, you use a formula called as man. One who has a need, authority, and money. So similarly, when you are asking for somebody for some object or some action, you should know that that person has the authority and the wherewithal to give it to you. Asking somebody randomly will automatically lead to disappointment. Ask someone who can really help you and give what you desire. The third point, create value for the person you are asking. First, remember, everything is an interaction, it's an exchange. So when you are asking something, you should be also willing to give. And especially if you can add value to people and give more for less, automatically what you ask will be definitely given to you, or the other person will consider to give it to you, because ultimately human beings are also influenced by the concept of reciprocity. So when you want something, first you offer, first you give, and then when you ask, you have more tendencies and more opportunity for you to receive what you desire to get. The fourth point is ask with focused, congruent belief. Now ask which is good, which is right, which is moral, and which you feel is going to advance everybody. Don't ask something which is unethical. Don't ask something which is immoral. So automatically when you ask something which is congruent and authentic, automatically the chances of you getting it is much better. So have a focused, congruent belief. Beliefs are something which you consider to be the truth, which you are convinced about, which you consider it to be correct. So when you ask with a focused, congruent belief, you will definitely get what you ask for. And when you know that what you are asking for is something which is genuine and which is going to be forwarding and which is your moral and ethical right, you will have more punch asking for it, and that conviction, that confidence of what you are asking for will go across and you will be able to get what you ask for. The fifth one, friend, is ask until you get what you want. Friends, if you have taken care of the first 4 steps, asking it specifically, asking it to the right person, asking you the congruent belief, then, and you know that this person can give and what you are asking is right, then continue to keep on asking. Not that once you ask and forget. Remember, it has to be sometime repeatedly asked for you to get it across, to show your genuineness, to show your eagerness to get what you are asking for, and automatically the chances of the other person giving what you want becomes much better. So don't stop. Once if you are convinced, once you have a belief, then you keep on asking till you are able to get what you want. And this, friends, if you adhere to these 5 principles or the distinctions, you'll automatically be able to be really good in asking and getting what you want. And that's ultimately what each of the every human beings desires.